Hi everyone, hope you're doing good today. My name is Amber Youngblood from Styles by Amber in Swanee, Georgia. As a national color educator and a part of Colors by Gina artistic team, I'd like to teach you today about the viral trend, Cowboy Copper. So come along behind the chair with me. So what is Cowboy Copper? So the viral color trend that's going around is basically a blend of copper tones, rich browns, and so you want like that deep, rich, leathery look. But I also like to break it up sometimes with, maybe more of a red mahogany or golden mahogany, and sometimes I throw in like a few highlights, like a warm golden highlight. So today, my client that we're going to use is already an existing Cowboy Copper girl. She loves it. She fell in love the first time I did it. So I'm gonna show you how to do a root touch up on her, which we always do. And then I'm gonna actually put in some lowlights, I believe. We're gonna use 8.4 on her roots, and we're gonna follow through with lowlights with that. And then I'm going to put in some, I think I'm gonna use the Lightening dust and put in a few foils to break it up and add some more dimension, but I'm not gonna do them as your typical foils. We're gonna kind of blend them in and make them look more lived in. Okay, I'm excited to start this with you today. First, I wanna show you the colors that we will be dealing with. These are from, the color book. So we've got the copper golds, we've got the copper and the golden mahogany. These are all very beautiful colors. They range from level 8 all the way through level 5. And all right, let's get started with our formula. So this is about 2 inches of regrowth. As you can tell from the photos, it grows out very nicely and pretty seamlessly. She's about 20% gray. So she's gonna get excellent coverage with this formula. There's no need to add anything else. The formula we used is 8.4, 20 volume for the root application, and use Lightning dust and 30 volume to add in some highlights and some dimension. Then we used 8.4 and 5 volume on the mid shaft almost to the end to refresh the remaining hair. As you can see, I'm going to start doing my root touch up on Laurie. We're going to do the existing 2 inches of regrowth. And I'm going to make sure that we do not overlap because I don't want to create any banding. Then I'm going to come in and do some small slicing throughout, use the balayage technique, and I'm going to feather that up into the regrowth, but just slightly. And then we're going to come in with the 8.4 with the 5 volume, and we're going to do the existing hair that's left out on just the mid shaft, not quite all the way to the ends, because it will give us a lot of shine and enhance the color that she already has, and also gives us like a conditioning treatment because it has all those great things in it. This is how it looks after we do the root touch up, and this is how it looks after we do the foil placement. Now Laurie is going to sit with no heat for 35 minutes. Now that she is done processing, this is what she's going to look like before we go ahead and shampoo and condition her. We want to make sure that we use the Pure Biogen Complex Shampoo and Conditioner that goes along with this color line. The reason is because it has a lower acidity, so it helps seal and close those cuticles back down. So here are some up close pictures of her hair. And you can see that 8.4 is so pretty, the copper tones in her hair. And it's so shiny and so luxurious. So I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. Hope you learned some tricks and some things to do with your clients. I'd love for you to share with me. I'm always wanting to learn also. So go like and follow. Tag me in your post. I want to see your work too. So I hope you have a great and wonderful week, and we will talk soon. Bye.